Okay, so is it proper to say that you grew up like in the burbs, like in suburban Toronto?
Yeah, so I grew up in a city called Mississauga, if anyone knows where that is. Definitely the suburbs of Toronto.
How's the music scene in your early days? Were there a ton of like people to collab with, or was it mostly you just hanging out doing your thing?
No, honestly, for me personally, I think Toronto has like a very like rap, like underground scene, and so once I started singing love songs, I kind of didn't have too much options to collaborate within the city. But everyone was dope, and I love rap music. But I was kind of just doing my own thing, kind of until I got a little bit bigger.
So your fans have been huge streaming your music this year. It's You, What If I Told You, now Welcome Back, huge radio singles. Does it hit different hearing your song played on the radio versus, overhearing someone stream it on Spotify?
Yeah, it's cool because like the radio is just different because it's like I don't know, you just because it's not even me. It's like when my mom is like driving to the grocery store, she's like, "Your song's on the radio," and I'm like my mom will freak out way more than me telling her like, "Oh, I hit 100 million streams," because like that's like still a foreign concept to my parents. But like the radio is like, "Oh, they're playing," because then my parents would be like, "I always hear Justin Bieber on the radio. Why aren't you on the radio?" I'm like, "I don't know. Like it's not how it works, you know." Like, and so when they finally get to hear me, they're like, "Okay, like now I'm kind of like growing to them." So it's always awesome.
So obviously 2020 has been a huge year. People have been hunkered down. They've been hearing your songs on the radio. They've been streaming your music. What do you expect to be different about the music industry when the dust settles, or in your career in particular?
I think like now it's kind of everyone is kind of done with all the BS and all the fans just want real music, real artists, real fans. And when COVID kind of settles down and shows come back, it's gonna really show you which artists have that real fan base because everybody's gonna go on tour at the same like let's say they say June 1st, touring is back. Everybody's gonna book shows. So it's like who fans are gonna go see is really gonna be a true indication of like who are the real artists, and maybe not just the artists who have the most followers or the most streams or the most whatever, but the artists that connect to people in real life that people almost feel like those shows were therapy and like I have to go see them now that they're back. So I'm excited to see if I'm one of those artists, and if I'm not, I'm excited to build myself to become one of those artists.
Yeah, people are going to be thirsty to see everyone and anyone, but there's definitely going to be bigger crowds at some shows than others for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about Welcome Back. Was Alessia Cara part of this song from the very beginning, or did she kind of pick it up kind of midway through?
So no, I actually finished the song because it was supposed to come out way earlier. Like when I had done the song, COVID wasn't a thing, and so when the pandemic got worse, everything kind of got delayed with releases. And I was like, I have some time. Let me see if I can get someone else on the song. It could be cool. And I was in Canada, so I was like, if I can get someone Canadian, it'd make more sense because we could shoot a video. Because at that time, like I didn't really want to travel to America, and so I didn't know her at the time, but she just came to mind. I was always a big fan, and so we reached out, just like kind of a cold call, like, hey, like, this is a song, maybe you like it. If you don't, no pressure. And she liked it, and she did a really dope verse, and she did it really quick. And the first time I met her was at the video shoot. Super humble, super genuine, super talented. I'm so thankful that she did the song with me.
That's so cool. Like you said, cold call. Like, did you literally like pick up the phone and call her, or reach through
I
social
think it
media?
might
Like,
have
how'd
been
you
a
get in contact
message.
with her?
I think it might someone maybe I got like somehow got her like a manager or like someone. It was like someone put me in touch, but I think it would have been a text. I didn't actually cold call, but it was like let's say a cold text just for yeah, I think it was a text, or maybe like a social media thing, but it was very casual. It's like, hey, here's a song. If you like it, I'd love to have you on it. If you don't, I'm a big fan, and I'm happy that she liked it.
We just had Tate McRae here on Kraze TV. You and Tate go way back too.
Yeah, I mean with Tate, sorry, okay. So with Tate, I DM'd Tate like 2018, I think. I saw one of her videos on YouTube, and I was like, "You're so dope." And she didn't see it till like 2 years later, and she had DM me, I think, saying something similar, like, "Oh, I'm a big fan" or something. And then she was like, "Hey, like we should make music," and I was like, "I'm down." And then I think it was COVID. We weren't in the same like place, and so she sent me this song. I think this was like March. It was like really early on. Um, and I was like, I love the song. I did the song, and then we kind of had to rewrite the bridge, and we were like on FaceTime writing it together type of thing. And then I went to Calgary to shoot the video, and I had so much fun. It's one of my favorite videos.
How much can you tell us, or how much can you spill the beans about the new album?
So the new album, I have a few more collaborations, some pretty cool stuff. I was hoping to drop it this year, but I think it's gonna get delayed to like maybe early next year, just because it's kind of like shooting videos has been really hard, especially because COVID's only getting worse, sadly. But I'm really excited. It's pretty much done. I'd say it's done, but then like I'll make another song and I'm like, this could fit, this could change, this could swap with this, and so as of right now, it's pretty much done, other than just a couple of videos that I really want to shoot. And then once that's done, I can't wait to start announcing the title and all, everything involved.
But we will be here for it. And when all this craziness subsides, we'll be first in line to check out your show. Hopefully you can come out to Western Canada and
Yes,
do
I
some
hope
touring.
so.
Well, Ali, thank you so much for taking some time to chat with us today. And we wish you all the success in 2021.
I appreciate
No
you, bro.
worries.